Financial independence now. I want to show you how you can customize your URL on your YouTube channel, as it only happens once in your YouTube channel growth, and that's when you hit 100 subscribers. Now, it's not going to be available right away. It takes a few days for YouTube to change the settings so that you can go ahead and do that. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So here is a channel that has less than 100 subscribers, and you'll notice here where it says custom URL, it says learn about custom URLs. This channel is not currently eligible for a custom URL, so if you see this, you have to wait, but be patient, because if you wait, it'll be great. Before we go on to the next step, what do we want to call our channel? We've been calling it Financial Independence Now for the past year. But is that the smart answer? Is that the smart answer? Remember, we're talking YouTube and Google SEO. So we went to our friend Jaxie. If you haven't got an account on Jaxie already, I'm going to put a link in the description to where you can create an account. Here is Jaxie. We started with Financial Independence Now, but it is so popular. There is so many channels and websites that already have that name. We would be lost in the forest. So we decided, let's do something a little more creative. So we worked our way through a couple levels of searches, and here's what we came up with. Financial Independence Resource Education. After all, we are teaching on this channel. We are a resource for education about financial independence. And what are the scores? Look at this. So the average is 56 searches a month. Traffic, if you're on the first page of Google, you'd get 10 clicks a month. QSR of 55. That means there are 55 websites out there with that keyword. That's not too bad. Less would be better. More would not. Great key quality indicator. Keyword quality indicator says great, but what I'm looking at is the SEO, which is at 98. Its score was 1 to 100, 100 being the best. This looks good, so we are going to stop the press. Did you know that you can also use TubeBuddy for search engine optimization, especially on YouTube, because it is made for YouTube? What does TubeBuddy say? Well, let's find out. Well, looky here. We just happen to have it open here. Here's TubeBuddy, and it says Financial Independence Resource Education. It gives it a good of 57/100. I have rarely seen anything go into green, folks, so 57 out of 100 is pretty good. And then they have 3 common tags here that are also possible that you can link with the channel. So I think with TubeBuddy saying it's good, with Jaxie saying it's great, we are going to name it Financial Independence Resource Education. I know it's a long thing to say and it's a mouthful, but I like it. Come back to Financial Independence, and I will show you what it should look like. Alrighty, now you see custom URL. It says you're eligible for a custom URL. Claim it here. Learn more about custom URLs here. Yay! What do you think of that? So, you notice how this has changed. It was all right, so let's go ahead and go for it. Here's how you look on YouTube. Financial Independence. Many people have the same name. Add a few extra letters and numbers to make this URL unique to you. I see. That's why, like I said, we were going with Financial Independence, but too many people are using it. This is what I want to go with. Your custom contains invalid characters. It doesn't like spaces. Yay! We've got a green check mark here. So Financial Independence Resource Education is good. I have read and agreed to the custom URL terms of service. Boom, ba-da-doom. Change the URL. Yay! We have a confirmed custom URL. Your public URL. So if we want to advertise this, we can just type youtube.com/c/financial independence resource education. Confirm the choice. Bum, ba-dum. Looks like we may need to customize that
We're
ourselves.
going to show you how to make $10,000.
Yeah, you said that already, sir. Quiet.
As you can see here, it has.
I said quiet. Ah, you see that? It now has youtube.com/c/financial independence resource education down below. See that down there? Keywords. I wanted to add some keywords. Let me search that offline. We can give you guys a bonus. Click on our profile picture. Then Creator Studio. It's actually YouTube Studio now. On the left, click on Channel, then click on Advanced. No. I think we're going to have to go to... See, it's different. Settings. Channel. There they are! There, bonus for you. You have now learned how to add keywords to your YouTube channel. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 100 subscribers. Thank you, each and every one of you, for subscribing to our channel. Woohoo! Much appreciated. We will see you on the next video.